primary goal of supporting and nurturing local filmmakers for the betterment of the broader community. The feature film is expected to be completed in 2022.
Makawalu expands on Hiff's ongoing and evolving work to be a year-round conduit of industry access, services, and career development for Hawaii and Pacific Islander media artists. This new feature production initiative reflects the deep listening that Hiff has committed to over the years to create opportunities and do the intentional planning needed to build relationships with the brightest independent creatives from the Hawaiian community.
Storytelling is our last vestige of our sovereignty. That is why the voices in each and every one of you are so important.
See, Anderson and Becky want to do the same thing here for all of you and for Hawaii. It was so special, and we had to support it. So I want to wish all of you best of luck. We have so much confidence in your work and can't wait to see you soar.
I'm already fans of a lot of your work, so I look forward to working with you. I'm here for the next few days, and I hope we can find some great stuff to do together. Together we'll go onward and upward. Thank you, everybody.
Tahale mai na boy boy, te puka kike gea de adu, te puka hai piliki. Tawai na kalalo, o agai, o ku yo mo o ali, o po li o po ei o po po me akane. O mai dai te mama no ayamago.
You know, life isn't that easy. Like, you think you're just gonna go on solo? You're not. You gotta get knocked down. You know, I have to teach you, you know. So maybe some of it was that, but I think most of it was itch, you know?
You know, what's great about what you've done here is you have a core of something that you want to talk about. You have an event. And so what can make it Hawaiian is when you actually take the specificity of what these actors bring to it and their reactions. You know, whether it's the story that you shared or the story of your auntie. Like, how do we cover up the core conflict with manners that are specifically of a particular culture and place?
And then sort of run through it again and yeah, if you leave a number, as an actor, is it like, you know, you're finding that is it just does it just give you that space to okay, I'm gonna go in this direction.
It's just like being happy shit. Right? It's all simple. You know, you can just have one moment.
You're doing this for yourself, aren't you?
This is what we're doing here. I hope you enjoy it.
So that passion that you guys are talking about is really necessary, regardless of whatever the ending is.
We'll get all the words really.
Yeah, that's why, but I didn't remember what it was. I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna memorize it. Thank you, I like that stuff.
Yeah, whenever you guys are ready.
I love my name. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. It'll be very long and slow.
Nice.
Okay, here we go.
And then like if there's like a smoothing, but one thing about men and about guys, when a baseball bat comes out of the car, like and we're not playing baseball, like that's a thing, right? Like so if a baseball bat comes out of the car, it's like whoa.
That's his just knee-jerk reaction. I'm gonna break this thing because somebody spilled the drink on it. And it was a tiki.
And it came in the tiki cup.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Something like that.
It's much easier for someone to come in from the outside to read something and say, oh, I recognize this, or I see what this is. Sometimes when we're actually the creators, we're so caught in our own process and what we're going for that it's difficult to figure out. But it's coming from someplace, right? And so what I can say about all of your projects is that there's a kernel of something there. And that's saying a lot, because if there isn't, that's also recognizable.